Hi, I'm Max, and this is 600 pounds and back again. So, as you noticed, I am not been around, and I meant to post more on my juice diet, but something happened. I got gout, and I just was in a lot of pain. And dieting and pain is just not. You can only take so many things between work and stress and everything. So the juice diet has been scrapped for now. Maybe I'll do it later. We have so many ideas of what's going to be picture perfect. Like, I imagine this YouTube channel doing more different diets and trying different stresses, but you can only do what your body lets you do. So I'm going to try to keep on going though. I'm not giving up on this. So what I'm doing now is mostly just a health diet, trying to keep calories under about a cup of greens, 3 to 6 ounces of protein, and 1 to 2 cups of nuts every night. I'm doing some of the protein shakes. I'm going to try and subsidize one of the meals with the protein shake. I will post an average meal day in a few days to show you what I'm eating, what's been going on. It's super hard. I wanted this channel to be more about, men want more extreme things, which is why people go on extreme diets. But or maybe men go on extreme diets, but it's just, you can only do what your body lets you do. So it is what it is. Right now, I'm going to show you the week, what happened and everything. So when I left you, we were about here, and we were getting ready to do this diet, and I got gout, which means that I can't move my leg. Everything is just hurting down there, and in my knee, it was super painful. And so I had that all the way through, probably still to now. I started eating unhealthy, just not totally unhealthy, not off the rails like binge eating, but just wasn't watching what I was eating from these 3 days. And Monday, this is the first day that I kind of, got back on it and was just like, okay, let's read in control. And I'll send you a picture. It wasn't very healthy. I was having a salad and eggs and sausage for 2 meals these days. This day was very good. There was just a salad and a protein shake. So this was yesterday. This is today. This is my goal, to be at 558 pounds. I think there was a lot of water weight, which I didn't account for this morning. I might adjust this. Hopefully, if we could be at 535 by Halloween. That's what I would like. 535 by Halloween. It's going to take a lot of discipline. I'm thinking I might redo the cheat day on Saturdays right here. So I don't know. That's what's been going on. This is what it looks like. This is everything. Life just doesn't work out the way we want it to. I wanted to show with this channel that I'm disciplined, that I have the ability, but sometimes your body just doesn't let you. Like, it's easier. I feel like it's easier to do the starvation diet, except for the no sleep and the joint pain, than it is to do just this diet, which I'm doing right now, which is just low calorie, eating things I don't want to eat. It's easier. I think it's easier just to not eat things that you don't want to eat and eat nothing than it is to eat things that you don't want to eat. Then it's like there's a chore going on. Okay, not only am I going to be not eating what I want to eat, but also put this in your face that you don't even like having on your palate. And that's, people think that, whenever people diet, they're like, just don't eat, just don't eat. And it's kind of like, well, it's not that hard, or it's not that simple. It's just as kind of like, there's a lot of complications which goes into this. People aren't fat simply because they are undisciplined. That is part of it, but it's, people think that it's simple because, it's a simple equation. Calories in equals body fat, and it's unlike any other vice where you can see the outcome of your decisions. Like, it physically manifests itself. And I hate that, like, people, like, when I was on that 7-day water diet, people probably looked at me and were like, man, that guy is so fat. Why doesn't he do something? And they would have no idea that I had not eaten for 5 days or 6 days or 7 days. And, you know, it's really easy just to judge people on that sort of thing. But, you know, you just got to keep on going. Like, what? Am I just going to stop here and be like, well, my channel is not going to be very exciting. It's just going to be a fat man eating, you know, low calories, vegetables, and whatever. I don't know. The main reason why this channel exists is for accountability, so that my fiance can see what I'm doing. But I hope that I can, you know, accomplish my goals with it, and you know, I hope, you know, hopefully it helps somebody else besides me. That's you know, if it's just one more person, that's fine. Anywho, so that's where I'm at right now. I'll let you see the calendar later on in the week, let you know how I did. You guys have a good day. Keep going, keep positive, keep the faith. Talk to you later. Bye.